Welcome back, boys and girls. Let's twist on into some more Saxon phonics. Welcome back, boys and girls. Listen to these words and listen for the sound that is the same in the initial position. Kid, kept, king. What sound do you hear in the initial position? Kid, kept, king. We hear a k sound in the initial position of each of these words. Let's look at these words up on the board. Kid, kept, king. What letter do you see that is making the k sound? The letter K is making the k sound at the beginning of each of these words. Let's take a look at the letter K. Is the letter K a vowel or a consonant? The letter K is a consonant. We also have a new blend today. Skin, skit, skip. Yes, the blend is sk, the letters S and K. We can also have skate, sketch, ski, and skin. We also have a new sight word today, the word color. Remember, when we see our sight words, we circle them. Sight words are words that we need to memorize. So when we see them in our worksheets or in our books that we are reading, we need to circle the words so that way we know that that is a word that we have memorized and that we know. So the word color. All right, boys and girls, let's practice our skywriting now. Get your fingers way up into the air, nice and straight, and we're going to practice writing the letter K. We're going to start with capital K, and we start all the way up at our top line, and we're going to go straight down to our baseline. Then we're going to go right about to our midline, and we're going to go across and up back to our top line. Then back to the midline, and we need to draw the letter K's other little leg. So we're going to go across and down to the baseline. Let's practice our lowercase k. We're going to start high up in the sky again at our top line, and we're going to go straight down to our baseline. This time we're going to start below our midline, and we're going to go across and touch our midline. Then we need to make its other little leg. So let's go back, and we're going to go across down to our baseline. All right, boys and girls, it's time now for us to practice building words. So if you have letter tiles at home or magnetic letters, go ahead and get them out so you can work with us today. If you don't have any of those things at home, that's okay. Just go ahead and follow along. Today you're going to need the letters A, D, F, G, H, I, K, L, N, O, P, R, S, T, Z. Wow, we've learned so many letters so far this year. Let me give you all a few seconds to get your materials together. All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead and come back to our lesson. Make sure your letters look like my letters, nice and straight in rows. I had to make 2 rows because we have so many letters now. All right, let's see what we're going to start off with today. We need the letters K, I, and D. Make sure your letters look like my letters. Let's go ahead and let's sound this out. Slowly at first. K, I, D. Let's do it again a little faster. Kid. Let's do it again a little faster this time. Kid. There is a kid playing outside. Let's see what we're going to make next. If we change the D in kid to a T, let's see what word we have. Make sure your letters look like my letters. Let's sound it out slowly at first. K, I, T. Let's do it again a little faster. K, I, T. And one more time a little faster. Kit. Kit. So if we change the D in kid to a T, we have the word kit. Kit. Let's make another word here. Oh, so we kept our letter K, but now we put in the letters A and S. Make sure your letters look like my letters. Let's sound it out slowly at first. A, S, K. Let's do it again a little faster. A, S, K. And again a little faster. Watch out for that SK blend. Ask. Ask. Do you have a question that you want to ask? Great job, boys and girls. Now we're going to practice a sight word. So let's put this word together. Look at the letters I have up on the board. Make sure it looks like mine. And let's read this word together. Into. Into. Good job, boys and girls. Let's make another word. Ooh, this time we took out the into. What do we have left? Make sure it looks like mine. Let's read this word together. To. Great job. Another one of our sight words. And let's build one more sight word. Let's read it together. Make sure it looks like mine. Do. Great job, boys and girls, building sight words today. So today, boys and girls, we've been talking about the letter K. And we have our keyword here, kite, to remind us the sound the letter K makes. So when we see this card, we're going to say kite. K. Great job, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and let's practice coding some words. I have this word up on my board. Do you see a vowel in this word? Yes, the letter I. Is it followed by a consonant? Yes, it is. In fact, that's double consonants. We'll go ahead and code that double consonant a little bit later. Let's code our vowel first. A vowel followed by a consonant is coded with a breve. All right, let's take a look at that double consonant now. What do we need to do? We need to cross out the last one so we remember that we don't read that one. Let's go ahead and sound out this word. Remember, we go slowly at first. Watch out for that SK blend at the beginning. S-I-L. Let's do it again a little faster. Sk-il. And again a little faster. Let's put it together. Skill. We have the word skill. Let's do another one. Do you see a vowel in this word? Yes. Is it followed by a consonant? No, there is nothing after this vowel. Remember, a vowel, open, accented vowel is coded with a macron. Remember the other part of that rule, an open, accented vowel. Great job, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and let's sound out this word. O. Remember, the macron reminds us that it's making its long vowel sound and going O, O, O. Let's sound it out again, a little faster. O. And again, a little faster. Let's put it together. Pro. Pro. Good job, boys and girls. Let's do another word. Ooh, what do you see at the end of this word? We see suffix S. So let's go ahead and let's code suffix S first. And now let's look at our root word. Do you see a vowel? Yes, we do. Is it followed by a consonant? Yes, it is. In fact, it's followed by a blend we've been looking at today. All right, a vowel followed by a consonant is coded with a breve. Remember, it's going to make its short sound. Okay, we need to also, while we're reading, try to figure out if our suffix S is going to be making a voiced or unvoiced sound. We'll see what we think as we go on. Let's sound out this word. Watch out for that blend in the middle. Isks. Ooh, that is hard to say there. So many S sounds to get in. Let's blend it together again. A little faster. Risks. And let's blend it again. Little faster. Put it together. Risks. Risks. It's hard to say, but that suffix S is correct in making its unvoiced sound. So we're going to leave it alone. Remember, suffix S means more than one. So that means that this would be more than one risk. Let's practice working with a sentence. Let's look at this sentence right here. Let's look at the first two words. It says Tom's frog. Who has a frog? Tom has a frog. This mark is called an apostrophe. It tells us that something belongs to someone. In this sentence, the apostrophe tells us that the frog belongs to Tom. Who remembers what we call this at the end of the sentence? It's called a period. Sentences can end with a period, exclamation point, or question mark. And what does a sentence always start with? A capital letter. Let's practice coding this sentence. Let's look at Tom's name first. Oftentimes, when I see an S at the end of a word, I will code it because it is suffix S. But this is different. This is apostrophe S, which means something belongs to someone. So I'm going to wait and I'm going to code that after I code the name. Let's look at the name first. Is there a vowel in this name? Yes, there is, and it is followed by a consonant. A vowel followed by a consonant is coded with a breve, and it's going to make its short sound. Tom's. Ooh, that apostrophe S, the S is making its voiced sound. So I'm going to put a line through it to remind myself that it is making its voiced sound. Z, z, z. Now remember, I am not going to draw a box around it because this is not suffix S. This is something different, apostrophe S. Let's look at our next word. Do you see a vowel in this word? Yes, we do, and it is followed by a consonant. A vowel followed by a consonant is coded with a breve. Let's look at the next word. Look at the end of this word. I see suffix S, so let's draw a box around it. All right, and remember, we'll decide as we read this word if it needs to be voiced or unvoiced. But let's take a look at this rest of the word first, the root word. Do you see a vowel in the root word? Yes, we do, and it is followed by a consonant. A vowel followed by a consonant is coded with a breve. Hops. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it with its unvoiced sound. That sounds right to me. Let's look at our last word. Do you see a vowel? Yes, we do, and it is followed by a consonant. A vowel followed by a consonant is coded with a breve. Let's go ahead and let's read our whole sentence. Tom's frog hops fast. What is the sentence telling us about Tom's frog? That it can hop fast. Great job today, boys and girls. Don't forget to finish up the rest of your work, and we'll see you later.